Many thanks for joining us. Now, the scorecard for the ninth National Assembly lawmakers for Senate and House of Representatives has been unveiled at the National Assembly Complex. This is the third edition of an independent performance appraisal of the ninth National Assembly as it lends an avenue for discussing in a quantitative and qualitative method the performance of the legislature and legislators on bills. The Executive Director Oke Ekpe, in his welcome address, highlighted the reasons behind the yearly publication.
Facts and their progression. And for us, the conversation should be about productivity. Because what we have done this year is to, while we are focusing on the base, because we have received feedback to say, okay, it is not about the base or the number of the base, but it's about what is the impact of those bases? What is the extent to which they impact the lives and living conditions of citizens? So we have been careful to use a matrix we call the VVIP to distill the data sets that you have before you shortly. In other words, we'll be looking at the base, respect to their volume, their value, their impact, and their progression.
While commending the publication, federal lawmakers unanimously agreed that it will serve as not only as an agenda setting, but will bring lawmakers on their toes.
Making laws is just one of the functions of the legislature. Keeping the union going is a duty, and that is done by motions. That is also done by oversight. Those are done by investigations. What are the discoveries of the Assembly? What investigations have been carried through? And what actions have the executive taken after the fact of investigation? These are ways to follow up.
Most of our constituents perhaps use a different parameter in assessing us. They use the stomach infrastructure. How much can you bring? How much can you dash? Meaning that if you have enough money to dash out and you come here, sit there doing nothing, you are a good parliamentarian. And if you come here and introduce and bring about bills that will turn into laws that will change your life, you are useless.
Others believe that it is time to enlighten Nigerians that legislators should not judge by the numbers of weddings and burials they attend, but on the numbers of motion bills and contributions made at plenary or at public hearings.
The legislature, the barometer for measuring the performance of a legislature should be by the number of bills that he has sponsored and have seen the light of the day, not by the number of weddings or burials that he attends in his village. So by so doing, you have really raised the bar and raised the consciousness of Nigerians as to the actual duty of a legislature.
It is believed that the publication will help to hold lawmakers accountable to their constituents, knowing full well that their performance are being assessed.